Hello, I'm going to show you how I play. It was a sunny morning and there was a truck driving on the track, and he went on the other side and turned and was interested of the tracks, and he went it the wrong way to his stop, but he drived on a rock and the rock braked his brakes so he can't stop, and then he posted a box and barrels of oil everywhere, and Thomas was looking at the mess, and then he called for help to clear it, and then help came straight away, and then he needed the lorry to move, and then they sorted the trouble out. But the box was in the right place, but not the barrels. And so they both take barrels and put them into the box, and then the truck didn't know where he must put them, those barrels, so then he put it in there. That was the conveyor belt to see if there's oil, and then it goes onto the lorry like this, and then the lorry takes it a bit backwards, and then makes it and pull them into some truck. Three by each. The red ones were in the right spot, but there was some digging going on. But they have lost one more wagon, or have Luke got it? And the box was delivered, and it was even much heavier, heavy fireworks boxes. And then they left the wagons there because they were drying the oil into chocolate, and then they're going to put milk in it and put some flavours in it, and a special drink they made. And that's how the factory works.
Sounds great.
Isn't it finished? I carry on.
Mhm. Go on then.
And the truck was driving to get the signs, and he was making them.
But hang on a minute. The truck didn't drive to the signs because you just put your hands on the signs and just put them on the truck. You need to actually drive to it and then get them and then drive back.
No, there was an invisible truck came with a crane and it lifted the sign.
No, you can't be lazy like that. Go on.
It's true.
No, you're joking.
And then he picked them up, and he was driving in the water. I mean, he was driving on the sand, and then parked and didn't get the sands out. And at the steamworks, Victor was interested of all these paint cars. And they got painting there, and the left green wagon got a scratch on the top. And then Victor called Kevin. Yes, Victor, said Kevin. Please, can you put green metal on that scratch? Yes, we got just one teeny weeny piece like that left. Okay, put on. It did it.
Yay!
And then Victor was going out on a holiday. Kevin, I will just send Thomas here to... I will first go to the Blue Mountain Quarry for something. Okay? I'm going for a holiday, but I need to ask Factor Trunder, isn't it that okay if Thomas can go and look after the steamworks? And then Thomas was lifted by a crane here, but Victor didn't really need to annoy Factor Trunder's holiday. Look after my steamworks for one day until I finish my holiday. Okay, Thomas? Yes, Victor. La 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 lee. And Thomas was chuffing forwards and backwards all the way to the end of the gap of the steamworks, because Thomas didn't know where was the way for him to for himself to chuff, where the bosses need to chuff. Ah, there, said Thomas. And Thomas chuffed in and chuffed out, and he was chuffing there, and he getted the tow truck to be ready.
Wow.
And Thomas thinked these paint cars are in a mess because they're not in a straight line. And Thomas thinks it needs to be like that now. And the fire engine was out. Needed to park here because this is where Victor goes. So Thomas went there too. And Thomas was waiting if somebody needs a fix. I can
Brilliant.
see emergency.
What's the emergency?
Oh no, Percy derailed on the wrong switch at Tidmouth Shed. We need you, tow truck, only you. And I maybe need to go as well. Kevin, yes, Thomas? There was emergency, so I maybe need you too. Or maybe no. Can you get me on? And then they arrived. But Thomas seemed to want to be on the track now. and he was on the track. And then the engine for the emergencies waiting on the set was tripping straight away. And he flied and he flied.
He's flown.
He's flown and he landed on the road.
Mm-hmm.
I mean on the grass. And then Thomas had the idea. Thomas is going to pull Percy out, but maybe he needs a present for Victor. This wagon maybe will need a trick. And then Percy was back on the rails, and then Percy went to Percy's shed. Percy went to his shed. Percy can fly as well. And
What else can Thomas do?
he can fly, and he can actually tell Victor to build him himself into any kind of thing, into a submarine.
What can Victor do?
Victor can call Kevin and paint engines with his workers, and he can do everything, but except building himself into things.
Uh-huh. That's good.